YouTube. This is Liz, or Aussie Lightweight, coming in for weeks 2 and 3 post vertical sleeve gastrectomy update. It is the 18th of September 2015, and I couldn't come into you last week because I was extremely unwell. I came down with a ear and throat infection and spent 3 days in bed, which wasn't very nice, and I'm pretty sure I was dehydrated, but I refused to go and do anything about it. So my mummy looked after me, so that's good, and I've recovered from that. So I'm going to give you weeks 2 and 3 weigh-in. So week 2, which would have been the date of the 10th of September, I weighed in at 104.6 kilos or 230.6 pounds. And then this Thursday, on the 17th, I weighed in at 103.3 kilos or 227.7 pounds. So it is slowly happening and going down. The puree process is not what I thought it would be. It's harder than liquid, which is strange. Yeah, I don't know how to describe it really. It's, it's after 2 or 3 teaspoons you feel full, which is really, in the scheme of things, of what you used to, feels quite ridiculous. But unfortunately, I seem to be one of these people who do feel hunger. So after 2 or 3 hours, I feel like I'm hungry again. So it's like 2 or 3 teaspoons more of something. But yes, I suppose I'm still learning and still figuring out, and everything is still healing and all that kind of stuff. So I've got to give myself time, and it'll work itself out. And I don't go and see the surgeon or a post-op appointment until another week away yet. So that'll be interesting. Given that today, when I was having a shower, very carefully washing the incisions, I noticed this pointy thing poking out of one of my incisions. I'm like, very strange looking piece of fishing wire poking out of me. So there's a stitch poking out apparently, which is quite odd, but I'm not touching it. I'm just going to leave it there. If it's going to dissolve, it'll do so. If not, the surgeon can check it out next Thursday. Other than that, I don't have too much to update on. Just being sick second week out is not fantastic. The antibiotics that I have to take make you feel like crap, and they say, oh, please take half an hour before food. So add that in your schedule with every other piece of scheduling that you've got to do with liquids, and trying to get protein in is not easy. I had some protein shake the other day, and it went in one end and straight out the other, so that wasn't fantastic either. So I've been eating cheese, which I'm not supposed to eat apparently. Boohoo Badlaw, I am. And pureed meats. It's better than nothing, but yeah, it's not the fantastic texture. So I've had some pureed spaghetti bolognese sauce and some pureed chicken curry that I made, and some taco sauce meats. Tonight I had egg omelette. My whole, little tiny triangle of what I could fit in. So it's all very interesting. It's a huge learning curve. I want to give a shout out this week to one of the hosts on The Naked Truth. The Naked Truth comes live streaming from America on a Monday morning, and it's a show that talks about weight loss surgery and has people come on the show and talk about their weight loss surgery and their experience and how their lives have changed and what they've done and what sort of exercise they partake, and all sorts of good, interesting information. Well, I think it is anyway. So I will link the show down the bottom, but the main reason I wanted to shout out is to Jennifer Fletcher, just to let her know that she's in our thoughts and prayers and that we're thinking of her. Okay, so hopefully I'll be able to come in next week on time and nothing, well, actually, okay, we'll see. I will have seen the surgeon, and that's a 2-hour drive away, and then I'll see dietitian the same day, and they're sort of like 4 hours apart. So I don't know whether or not I'll come in Thursday or Friday, but I'm hoping to update next week. Alright, until then,